Nice little band out of Madison, Wisconsin. They are called Avengers Assemble. And they join us in the Bastard Den.
Howdy.
What's up, gentlemen? How you doing?
Good. We're the Wisconsin rock band, I guess.
Yeah. Let's start with, let's kind of introduce yourself, starting with Pat number 1. Tell us who you are and what you do in the band.
I sing, and I play guitar in the band.
And Chris?
I'm Chris, and I'm the drummer of the band.
And Pat number 2.
Yeah, I'm Pat number 2. Don't get me confused with Pat number 1, because I also play and sing. So, yeah.
There you go.
Talking to.
Well, thank you very much for coming on to the Bastard Den. You guys have an EP out. It's been out for a while now. It's called Crush. Pat number 1, tell us a little about that.
Crushed is 5 songs for $5. It's one of those. I've been writing for Avengers. We've been doing it for a while, and actually, it started out. I don't know, about a year and a half ago. We decided, that we were so into, I guess the music scene, but we just wanted to be part of the music scene, I guess, and we came up with CD, 5 songs, and we called it Crushed, actually.
Nice. Where did you guys do the recording of Crush at? Was it at a regular studio, or did you do the mixing and mastering everything yourself?
That was right in the garage. We did the mixing and mastering ourselves. It was a lot of fun. It was very cool.
Cool. Now, you guys have a new EP that's coming out, I believe, in February. It's called Asteroid. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, and also maybe if there's any notable differences between that and your first EP?
The new album is going to be called Asteroid. It kind of takes off from Crushed. Actually, starts in with a pretty straight up rock tune, and then it goes kind of in the middle, kind of in a diverse but similar kind of music sound, and then it kind of ends with a song called "Last Goodbye," which is one of the. Actually, I think that's one of the most. We've been playing it live, and it's one of the most well-reviewed songs we've had thus far. So we're pretty excited about finishing that up, actually. So it'll come out very soon.
What's the projected date? Is it sometime here in February, or?
That's the goal. That's right. Mid-February, end of February at the very latest.
So Pat, I guess Pat number 2, Poker Pat. You've got something pretty cool coming up this month. You guys are doing the John Urban show. Tell me about that and how you got set up with that.
Yeah, it's exciting. I actually this will be my second time on John Urban. I think Chris has been on there twice.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Interestingly, Chris and I actually played on John Urban together maybe about 5 or 6, 7 years ago in a band called Lisa G. Good times back
Lisa
then.
G in the montage.
Yeah, right. And I know Pat's been on there before with Avengers on a previous one about a year ago or so. So we're excited to go back. We're going in the studio the 16th and 17th of this month. And from what I understand, the show should be airing about a week after that. So I think Urban Theater's like on Friday or Saturday night.
Yeah.
Something like that. So make sure you check us out at the end of the month. Keep your eye out for that.
Let's get to do a show or a song on there too. Is that right?
Yeah, we're doing. We do 3 songs.
Oh, excellent!
Yep, 3 songs.
And John Urban is a great show too. Any of the any other local bands out there listening and want to get some exposure, if you get a spot on the John Urban show, it's awesome. The name Avengers Assemble, Pat number 1, when I was talking to you off air earlier, you said, yeah, it's a complete sentence. What's the story behind the name of the band?
Chris, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
We did about, I don't know, how long did it take us, like 3 hours to come up with the name of the band? And
well, the name of the band started off with the Mighty Spliffs, and a lot of us taught lessons, and that was a hard thing to tell your students. Say, come out and see the Mighty Spliffs, So we decided to change the name, and it went through some crazy Dungeons and Dragons thing with this other guitar player, and then Carl Johnson at the time, the bass player, said Avengers Assemble, and we're just like, all right. And it was a kind of, we didn't realize how big it was with the whole Captain America and all that at the time.
Yeah, we actually took it because it was a complete sentence. Avengers. Anyway.
Yep.
So,
with the exclamation point on the end.
Yep. But the next thing you know, Marvel Comics. So, but we use an exclamation point, like Chris said. So we've got that. Patented. So
we got that going for us.
Yeah. Right. So, but it's been getting actually some attention. With the people that come to our shows and whatnot and so forth. So it's been good.
That's awesome. So you guys have some upcoming shows. Where, other than the John Urban show, where can we go out and see Avengers Assemble live?
Well,
you want me to take this?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I got the calendar up right here. Actually, we're going to be playing this weekend. We're in Burlington, little drive for the Madison folks, but we're at Bobby Rocket in Burlington this Saturday night, the 5th. And then Madison, you're going to have to wait a little bit, but we're coming back on the 26th at Babes. So be coming out. You can watch Urban Theater Saturday night, and then you can come and see us live at Babes.
And Babes is that's a free show, isn't it? Or is there a cover there?
Nope. It's free.
It's free. Love free.
Excellent. And if any of our listeners want to get in touch with Avengers Assembled, how can they do that?
Well, you can go through, right now you can go through innabeatmusic.com. INNABEAT music.com.
All right. And you're also on Facebook.
I'm just helping them spell it. You know.
And you're also on Facebook and MySpace as well, too, right?
That's correct.
Yes, it is.
All right, very cool, guys. We appreciate you guys coming on the show today. Very nice meeting you. And Poker Pat number 2. We've actually played poker together, and you're a witch with cards, man.
I didn't need a witch. Maybe another word.
Some more money from you.
Thank God it's only a $5 buy-in. You know.
Yeah. That's right.
All right, well, go out. Say again.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, thanks for coming on, and enjoy the nice blizzard out there. We got 3 songs from Avengers Assemble that we're going to play. We got the Ballad of Johnny Eldorado. I love that tune. Crazy as You Are in just a couple minutes. Right now, this is the title track to their EP called Crushed. It's Avengers Assemble on Infernal Rock Radio. You're in the Bastard Den.